Taurus, the ground beneath you is shifting. I feel this energy for you. But don't fear this shift here, Taurus. It's making space for something stronger to grow. This is your Phoenix reading that we're doing here for this week. And the Phoenix is reminding you here that stability is reborn, not lost. We're going to start off with a crystal for today. This crystal is saying here, claim your happy place, okay? This is the Hydonite. Hiddenite. Very beautiful. I love the blue in this. Hydonite, if I'm saying that right. So what is it? Let's get a message for you here. The Hydonite's green aura. I thought it was blue. Is my eyes playing tricks on me, y'all? Don't that look blue? The Hydonite's green aura emulates the warm and fuzzies. If you tap into, I can't see what all this light. If you tap into the stone's frequency and feel the buzz, you must have a big heart. Use it. Taurus, do you have a big heart? Who needs it? Future trippers, bad romantics. Wow. Where to put it? The Hedonite, or Hydonite, however you pronounce it, like its cuddly pink cousinite, should be aimed at the heart. So it works on the heart chakra. When to use it? When you find yourself stuck in the past or too focused on the future, Hydonite is down to make the most of every moment. If you're in a rut, call on Hydonite to help you love your way out of it. Let's see what's showing up for you. Let's grab these cards here and see what's coming in. So, your heart. Something at the heart level is being highlighted here this week. This week is about rising from your own ashes. And I feel like you're rising, okay, towards something new. We're going to see what you're leaving behind and what's lifting you up here this week, Taurus. What's being buried away this week or burned away this week? Let's say it that way. Maybe somebody that you're dealing with here. You have the Knight of Wands showing up for you. It could be someone that you're dealing with here. This person could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. Taurus doesn't have to be, but we have the Wands coming in here. So this could be someone that comes in your life, but they're not very stable. This is my player's card. The player, okay, that likes to come in and have quick encounters, but never sticks around, okay? This could be a player in any part of your life. Someone playing games or trying to play games with you. Somebody said there was an echo. I'm going to try to get this microphone a little closer. You're just going to see it. Okay? If it drops, it drops. So, someone who's fast and furious. That's also how I think about the Knight of Wands. They're fast and furious. Let's see if we can burn their ass away. Let's see what's coming in towards you here this week here. Okay, clout chaser. That's what they're calling this person here. Clout chaser. What else is coming in? Yeah. Okay. All right. So what's being burned away? Maybe this person's energy is like spilling over and you're kind of giving back what's being shown to you. It's the mirror effect here, okay? The mirror effect is showing up. Facing yourself and others, reflective relationships, self-awareness, what you see is you. You may have this, I don't feel like it's vice versa. I feel like this is, you are showing this person how they are, okay? Maybe in some way here, don't shoot the messenger, you're displaying this, okay? Maybe in other relationships because this person is not very stable. Knight of Wands, when they show up, they're not very stable. They're very quick. They have an agenda here, okay? This person could be a cloud chaser, and you are burning this energy down, doing anything for attention, okay? That's them. Doing anything for attention, very showy, fame, hungry, desperate for followers, anything for a like. Maybe they're just showing up or trying to show up in your world for some ulterior motive here. This person may also be a person that has no filter. Just pop off at the mouth all the time. Speaking your truth. You may be doing this. Okay, speaking your truth. Maybe you haven't been doing this. Maybe you're doing it now with this person. Maybe you're going to see them clearly. Especially with this mirror card, you're going to be like, oh, every time I get around you, I feel different, or I'm acting different, or there's something different about me. Maybe you're saying this in yourself and you're not liking it here, Taurus. So maybe you guys are speaking up. That's what this card is talking about. Speaking your truth, authentic communication, raw honesty with whoever this is. This is how I really feel. Spirit is telling you to do this here, okay? Because maybe some of you guys, like I said in the beginning of your reading, it's time to make space for something stronger to grow, okay? It could be a personal relationship. It could be, here, Taurus, your own foundation here. Let me give you guys an affirmation as we're going through this first part here, because I feel Spirit wants you to have this. I want you guys to repeat this affirmation, or you can just write it down here in the comment section or the chat. Say this: I build new strength from the ashes, because you're burning down something. You're burning away something here as well. That's something else that I'm feeling for you, because Spirit is letting you know that you need stability, okay? Stability, like I said to you before, the Phoenix reading that we're doing is reminding you that stability is reborn, not lost. So a lot of you guys are being reborn right now, and that's exactly why you have the Ascension card here, Taurus, that is showing up for you. Do you understand? This energy is spiritual growth. It is your higher awareness, your next level consciousness. You cannot be playing around in the mud with people, okay? Someone is very unstable, or they're quick to change and change up and leave you in situations that are not beneficial to you and don't support you, okay? A lot of you guys, you may be putting your head down just thinking about this, back secured. But you have to look at this person. That's why they're the clout chaser, okay? They see that you're doing your big one too, okay? And this person may just want to be a part of that. You're achieving your goals. You have this mission here, Taurus, that you have accomplished in your life. Maybe you have secured, or you're securing some type of financial stability. You got it locked, okay, at this moment. And I feel like, yeah, this is just a time for you guys to continue to rise. That's what your guides are saying here this week. Let's see what feels heavy or stagnant here for you this week. What feels heavy or stagnant for Taurus, Spirit? Oh, love. Receiving the love that you're giving out. You have the Page of Cups. A lot of you guys aren't trusting people right now. That's something that I'm feeling for you. Oh, love. But you're speaking up, because this no filter card is definitely you. You're like on the mic saying very loud and proud and unapologetically, okay, the things that have to be said. Maybe you feel this calling to do this. Maybe you feel like the Phoenix rising from the ashes here this week. And that's why you have this Ascension card showing up for you. You have this higher awareness of your self-worth and your dreams, your visions, your ideas of who you want to be. Okay, so the Page of Cups is coming in as a challenge for you. You're not feeling that energy being given back to you the way that it should be, possibly. Maybe this is something you felt in your childhood as well. Maybe you guys tiptoed around a lot of people because you felt their vibration on a very deep level. So maybe you were very quiet, okay, with how you felt. But you know, in certain situations growing up, just to kind of keep peace or not ruffle any feathers here, Taurus. But that's, or maybe you guys were told to do this. This is something else that I'm hearing. Maybe you were told to do this. Okay. Maybe someone, I don't know why I just heard that. You're here to be seen, not heard. Seen, I don't know why that is. Okay. Let's see what is showing up for you. Your first card is coming in towards you. It says all work, no play. I feel that in you, okay? And it's a struggle because you want to show your emotions. You want to have love. You want to be in a good energy. You want to feel alive. You want good company, good relationships. But it's all work, no play for you. That's kind of how it feels for you guys. And look at the match for his head. It's like burnt out. A lot of you guys are burnt out right now. Workaholic. Okay, they're calling it workaholism. Oh, I'm saying that really shady right now. Can block creativity. Being a workaholic can block your creativity, dull talents, and your spiritual inspiration. Get back into balance. That's what they're telling you right now. Give your body and your mind time to recuperate, Taurus, and you'll be much more effective. Self-care keeps you on top of your game and in the game. So I hear a lot of people, they encourage you not to be this bag chaser. Like, don't think just about the bag. I get it, okay? But we need the bag. We need the money, all right? But you also need yourself. You need your mind, body, and spirit. All right, so this energy may be heavy to stop yourself, okay, from, I don't know why I just heard that, smoking a roach. Now you get to the end of the bee, okay? I don't smoke no more. You get to the end of the bee, okay, and you just smoking roaches. That's how you kind of feel right now, like you're at the end, okay, you're being burnt to a crisp. You're at the end of the little roach there, okay? So yeah, you want to be fresh and vibrant here, okay? You want to be a whole swizzle. You don't want to be the roach being smoked down. You want to have fresh product. Okay, a plenitude of product to have. So you guys need to replenish your energy. Don't burn yourself down, okay? And I know that can feel heavy, like I gotta chase the bag. I gotta secure the bag. You got it locked, okay? Spirit is saying that you have it locked this week. There's no problem with you guys taking a moment to rest. So what else is heavy for you? You have resentment and envy. We gotta let that go. Okay, or we have to put up healthy boundaries if you feel like people are like this. Okay, you may be the woman with the light bulb. Great ideas, okay, great things going on. And then you have people looking at you like, oh, that's Taurus. Who do you think you are, Mr. Big Stuff? Or Mrs. Big Stuff. It said resentment and envy drain your energy and make you feel like a victim. Bless what you desire. That's your advice. To bless what you desire. Turn jealousy into inspiration. Value and embrace your unique path. I'm telling you this. You don't have to be the jealous one, okay? But you can also turn someone else's jealousy into inspiration, okay? It could be a whole story to be told, okay? Or you can just use that energy to keep moving forward here, okay? While you're taking care of your mental health, spiritual health, and your physical world here as well, okay? And your body. So value and embrace your unique path to create your own version of success and cultivate your own joy, especially if you're not receiving it here, okay? Because this is a struggle, not being shown love, people not expressing themselves to you fully or honestly here with the Page of Cups. You're like, do you love me or do you not? And some people aren't being honest here, okay? They're a bunch of clout chasers type of people, okay? They like to get what they get and then leave. What else is heavy? Being a copy. Some of you guys want to step into your authentic self. Maybe you don't want to do what everybody else is doing, or you feel this urge here to step out of some routine this week. Okay? Copying successful people can backfire and won't set you apart. Discover your genius. So I don't know if you guys are necessarily doing that. And let me just say about this card here. Copying successful people, okay, especially if they have a course or they're teaching you how to be successful, it's not going to backfire. It's just going to give you something that was missing. And knowledge, okay, a skill set. And I want to say that about this card here. But I feel like, let me just read the card to you. All right. Discover your genius. That's what they're saying. Turn something that you love into something that you're doing on an authentic level. Put a spin on it. Okay. That's what I'm feeling here. Find what makes you unique, Taurus, and discover the genius that resides in you. Maybe a lot of you guys are like, everything out there in the world is taken up. Okay. It's already been done. But we recycle it. Like these old songs that these songs that come up here in the current moment, they have been recycled because more than likely someone else has already made that song, set those lyrics, and we recycled it with another beat, up tempo, slow tempo, okay, changing around a few words, but it's still the same thing, okay, just wrapped in a different package. Some of you guys are stressed about that though. Okay, fine. Take a moment here to find out what you like. Okay, and then make it your own. It says that you need to discover the genius that resides in you because success comes from fierce originality, not imitation. Okay, that's what I'm going to say about that. What else feels heavy here and stagnant? Taurus, ancestral money blocks. Yeah, especially if you're the same color as me. I'm not ashamed to say that. All right, ancestral money blocks. They've been blocking it. Okay, been blocking it through the family tree. You understand? Our ancestors been blocking it, instilling ideas, and they still do. Okay. There's false beliefs about money passed down from your ancestors. Live your own story. I feel like this is a message, an ancestral message here, to live your own story. It says, in order to understand how these ancestral money blocks were passed down, look at your patterns and programs and things you've picked up from parental programming here, because we're in a new age, a new era, and I've done plenty of those readings. And things are much different from when our ancestors were around, or even from the time that our parents were growing up here. Okay, so your ancestors are telling you to live your own story in this timeline. It's almost like a timeline shift. I feel like there's a timeline shift, Taurus, that's happening for you. Okay. What else feels heavy? You have imaginary blocks coming in towards you. The fears of being blocked or having many obstacles to face are imaginary. For everyone that's not imaginary. I don't always agree with my cards, okay? They're not always imaginary. It may be very challenging, but I feel like you may know what's an illusion, what's imaginary, and what's true. You just have to be very clever about how you're working around something, okay? But they're telling you to decide what's real. It could also be that we're listening to social media and they're saying these things are impossible to accomplish and have. But they're not looking for solutions. And you have to be the detective and find a solution, because no one else is going to do that for you. Maybe some people, some good people out there are giving people solutions to the very problems that we have right now and how they can solve them. Okay? Try to find those people or become that person. So decide what's real, Taurus. It's time to think. And this is something that is creating stagnancy in your life. Imaginary blocks and deciding what's real. It could create stagnancy in your world here, okay? So the message is, it's time to think of the obstacles that you most fear or the stagnant aspects of your current situation and ask if they are real or imaginary. You might be surprised that none of it really exists. What really does exist in this world? Shit is all made up. I'm just letting you know. Okay? It's all fabricated. The hidden strengths inside of you this week and breakthroughs. Yeah, the sun that is showing up for you. Look at that breakthrough showing up for you here, Taurus. They're saying, I feel like Spirit is wanting to highlight your strengths and tell you that you're going to have a breakthrough. If you thought that you weren't, just know that you are. Okay, they're saying, yes, you will have the joy. Yes, you will have success and growth. Keep working, keep pushing through. Work through the imaginary blocks, okay? Address the ancestral money blocks that may have been passed down generation to generation to generation. Okay, make sure you're taking care of your mind, body, and spirit, and you're not making it all about work and no play, no satisfaction, no downtime here. Make sure you have a healthy balance. Don't hold on to resentments and envy, and don't associate yourself with people that have that energy because it drains you. And most importantly, don't be a copy because it's hard to keep up with that, okay? Be an original. Let's see what hidden strengths or breakthroughs are coming through for you. I feel like there's going to be a breakthrough in your mind and your beliefs, okay? One strength you have, Spirit is saying that you're fortunate. Oh, she's beautiful. Fortunate. You have a pioneering spirit that can manifest abundance easily. And all that you touch turns to gold. Luck seems to be on your side. Yes. That is definitely... See, I'm putting your mind on a timeline shift right now. That's what I'm feeling. Let me get my foot off the desk so I can stop shaking. Let's see here. All right, so this is a breakthrough for you. Past lives. You're going to tap into this energy, though. Spirit is saying that you are regal, Taurus. You're seductive and just a bit dangerous. With Cleopatra energy so strong, you intimidate your prey. A very strong connection to Egypt. Maybe there's clarity in your mind, or this quality about yourself with the sun is going to shine through here starting this week. A lot of you guys, your strength, maybe you don't know you have this ability to be clairvoyant. Okay? Clairvoyance is showing up here towards you possess clear vision. And what does the sun give us? Okay? It really shines through brightly in the dark, especially in the dark moments of our life. It really shines light and gives us clarity. So you possess clear vision, perceiving with the mind's eye, inner vision, or extended visual capacity that can include images from the past, present, and future. Yes. That's really connecting with that past life card here. What else is coming in? Oh, you're a sweetheart, love. Sweeten them up, Taurus. You live from love, seeing the divinity and love beneath the surface and shaping others' world and experiences through the perception of the heart. I'm going to tell you to be very selective with who you share that energy with, especially with the cloud chaser, the mirror card, and the Knight of Wands showing up for you, love. Okay? Be selective. You also have a little Gemini energy coming in. Some of you guys have Gemini in your chart. Let me know. You have two sides coming in. It just reminds me of Gemini. But you have this energy here, okay? It may be a strength for you that you have two extreme sides to you. Especially with the no filter card. Do you? You have two extreme sides to you. You can be sweet, Okay? Or you could be a beast. Which one do you want? Let me know. You may be telling people that. Which side are you preferring today? Okay? You pick. And I'll deliver. You have two extreme sides to you, but yet, with much grace and poise, this ability gives you an advantage by keeping them wandering. Use that to your advantage. What other blessings are coming in? The blessings that come to you, or what's coming forward, excuse me, y'all. You guys have the Seven of Wands showing up for you. It's something that you're going to have to protect. Yes, whatever blessings are going to be showing up in this deck is something that you're going to have to stand tall and protect. You already have a lot of blessings. A lot of things may be going right for you. Okay, back secured, period. Okay, and you need to protect that. That's what Spirit is saying. You need to protect it. You have euphoria that's showing up for you. You have a seductive quality about you. They're saying that you're blessed with the ability to have people feeling deeply in their heart, and to them it collapses time. You vicious. You dangerous, Taurus. You dangerous out here. Spirit is saying you're going to have a breakthrough. Yes. Breakthrough. Unexpected. It says expect unexpected twists and turns suddenly coming to fruition, dissolving obstacles with ease. I believe it's dissolving obstacles with ease. Yeah, healing energy coming in as a blessing. Maybe from a player, someone that tried to play with you. I don't know. So Spirit is telling you again to nourish your mind, body, and soul. Have that balanced equilibrium. Protect your energy. That's why you have the Seven of Wands coming up for you. They're going to give you the strength to do this. That's the blessing. To carry on, to protect yourself, okay? They're saying that you're filled with healing love. So a lot of you guys are protected by the Most High. Protected by your angels. You're going to the next level. Nothing can stop you, okay? You're being lifted here. There's a period of ascension happening here in your world. And a lot of you guys are switching timelines. A lot of people may not understand you. Understand that as you switch over to new timelines. And I mean vibrationally, okay? So if that's happening for you, okay, energetically, a lot of people that you used to be able to connect with or used to understand you may not understand this new person that you are evolving into. I just want to let you know that. But Spirit is saying that you're reaching new heights. You will rise above it all. Right tracks that lead to success. They're providing you with the right track to lead you towards success. Okay, so your foundation is becoming, Taurus, unshakable. And Spirit is saying let yourself rise into the new strength that is waiting for you. I want you guys to do this for me. Answer this question. What new foundation are you ready to build? What new foundation are you ready to build? Let me know down in the comment section, and I'll see you in your next reading. Take care, loves. Bye.